Hello everyone, Squee here with the Piff.
Hello.
And welcome to Dragonball Z League Season 7, Week 7, Episode 3. We are starting off this episode with the Ginyu Force versus the Rugrats. And surprise, surprise, another map swap to Frieza's spaceship. Ginyu Force should feel right at home by now.
Ginyu Force cannot freaking take a break. Everyone's just like, fucking Frieza's ship. Fuck your throws. And you're just like, the Ginyu Force, seriously, you're scared and putting points towards defeating the Ginyu Force. Now, mind you, they have been doing well, but freaking cut them some slack. But the Ginyu Force is no slouch this freaking season at all. They've actually anticipated some other goddamn team putting them on the freaking Frieza ship. So, they're actually not focused on throw builds. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
That is fantastic. People thinking of simple counters and the teams just kind of going, nope, I counter your counter. That's fantastic.
It's really fun to see teams thinking and putting that much thought into it. So it's well done. And let's do this. The Ginyu Force is at... Hang on. Well, 1 second. Ginyu Force is at the top of South Kai Division at 4-2, whereas the Rugrats are at close to the bottom of East Kai Division at 3-3. Considering the Boos just had a win, the Rugrats need a win if they want to keep up with the Boos and be anywhere near the Gohans. And the Ginyu Force would probably love a win here to start pulling away from the other team. So, the Ginyu Force versus the Rugrats. Let's do this.
Now, the first two participants in this match are going to be somewhat interesting. Cell Jr. being more of a defense build and a clash person, with Barter being an offensive build with also the similar amount of clash bonus. And I feel like he might actually have the advantage on this one.
You know what the Ginyu Force might do next season? Just to spite everyone, make this their home map. Just to spite people.
I don't know.
I wouldn't do it, honestly. That's a horrible move. But still.
Hey, the Ginyu Force is a fantastic lead on everyone else, because they have to keep spending their freaking zenny on swapping maps, and they don't need to do shit.
That's true. That is actually very, very true. And Birder knocked through Frieza's ship, taking the first damage of the match so far, and trying to get a little bit of pain back on Cell Jr. Though, Cell Jr. is a good match for Birder. I know Birder is amazing with this melee, but Cell Jr. is really small and very aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Both characters are very aggressive. This is going to be very interesting to see, mainly because one of them has the defense and healing over time, and the other one just has pure offensive damage. Right. With only a few miscellaneous ones just to make the playing field even.
Wow, and more of the ship destroyed.
Well, it's going to be bad if Monster Zarbon or Raccoon tries to actually throw, which they can still do that, but I'm thinking that they've actually moved their AI to something a bit more hands-on, maybe a bit pingy.
Base Mach attack, high-speed clash. If Birder wins this, he gets his max power back. Nicely done.
Very nice. As I said before, they actually have similar clash bonuses, so that was more of a coin flip than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Full power energy ball connects, does decent damage, and he's back at max power again. Birder with the plan here. Innocence Rush blocked it. Free block with that max power. And down goes Cell Jr. Birder at the end there really taking it to Cell Jr.
Oh, yeah.
And in comes Saibaman. His first week in a match this season. Saibaman was on the bench for the first 6 weeks of the season. They traded him out for Goten. So Goten is now on the inactive bench, and Saibaman has taken his place. And we'll just have to see how he does.
He has some interesting guitars on him. He has Dragon Power, so he will actually have the Clash advantage in this. And he's pretty much focused on charge. A lot of the other things are pretty much when he gets damaged, he's going to start showing his true power.
Birdo don't care though. Birdo he smell blood.
He always
and
smells.
He's out. He smells blood in the other direction, is what I meant to say. He smells blood over there. You think this is like a wrestling match? Like the guys on the sideline go to the other corner and start messing with those guys?
Oh no.
Like you see Dodoria come in here with half a health bar and you're like, what the hell? Raccoon's like slinking back to his side of the map. Monster Crush! He ducked it! He literally ducked it. I'm sorry, you were saying?
No, it's not important. It's okay.
Oh,
okay.
Right.
Master Zarbon. I'm gonna call him Master Zarbon from now on. Master Zarbon. Also has Dragon Power. These two teams have been actually being very even with their clashes at the moment, which is not a bad strategy. I always felt that clashes are something that are very important to win. Those clashes. It's like a small B2 for just the ability of just charging at each other. And if you have a high enough Patara like Dragon Power, you're almost assuredly going to win that.
Agreed. And so far, I mean, this has been... I can't say this has been an even fight, but it's very close. I mean, Birdo did great, but Saibaman finally took him down. Ginyu's come in, but really, the Rugrats are only about a bar behind with health. Well, no, I'm sorry.
No,
yeah. Birdo tagged out, so I'm sorry, I'm a little wrong there. The Ginyu Force does have a bigger advantage than I originally thought, but still, nowhere near enough to call the match.
I was about to say, like, wait a second, didn't he smell blood somewhere else? Like, wasn't that a huge thing about smelling blood? Big freaking conversation about blood smelling, okay?
The other direction. You can't look, Piff. I'm like a goldfish. Is that it? The goldfish that doesn't have a memory.
What is the thing that's hard to think of?
Well, it's ironic that I was having trouble remembering the thing that has no memory. But goldfish actually do have a memory. Scientists proved it. So even I am worse than goldfish.
And they are a delicious treat, I will say.
I actually am not a fan. I am not a fan.
You're a person, yeah, I know.
No,
What?
Don't confuse me. Piff, your word games.
Look, this is all the games I have to play here. It's either that or Monster Rancher.
Nice dodge by Captain Ginyu. Cyberman's out! Dodoria comes in with max power. Oh my god, with just the double hand smashes over and over.
It's very important.
Oh my god.
It gets the point across.
Yeah! And Dodoria still has max power. If Dodoria could take out Captain Ginyu with just enough time left, nope. Ginyu manages to survive it.
I would like to see Ginyu freaking transform into somebody else. That'd be fun.
Indeed. Ciao, Maka. Nope. Bye, Ginyu.
I'll miss you.
And in comes the man who smelled blood. And then went to go wash it off.
The man who smells.
That's actually a very good question, though. You can't really smell in space, can you? Because in order to smell, you have to breathe in, and there's nothing to breathe in space.
Yeah. I
suppose you could forcibly inject, like, an odor into their nose or something? But that would probably just be unpleasant.
I wonder if... Like, I know that smell and taste... I know that smell and taste are connected.
That's true.
You might be able to taste something.
That's true.
There's been people saying that, like, if you lose your sense of smell, you lose your sense of taste.
I know that it becomes less, I think. But I don't think you lose it completely. And he's gonna not use his max power. Nope. Zarbon versus Dodoria. This is an interesting matchup. They used to be co-workers.
Now they're just big dudes slapping each other.
Yeah.
Like nature wanted.
With all the oils, you know.
Yeah.
In comes Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Both of them have max power. Zarbon wins the clash. While pressure dodged.
I didn't see this clash. Freaking GT Goku got nothing. Gotta know the clash.
Elegant Blaster. Dragon Fist is ultimate. Nope. Well, he tried, Piff. He tried.
Freaking, I think Zarbon has the upper edge on this. I am a big proprietor of Clash Bonus. I love Clash Bonus. And it looks like Monster Zarbon has 3 Patara points over GT Goku. It's going to be a freaking miracle if he wins any of those.
Yeah. It doesn't look like he has to, though. No, because he's out! He's out, it's back into... That's cheap, guys. Come on. Now they're going to say, yeah, Dodoria beat Zarbon. But that's a low blow. Yeah, between the two co-workers, Dodoria was the last one standing after GT Goku beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
And Raccoon still has max power. He still has enough time to use it. He's going to use Renegade Bomber for 540 points of damage. That's insane. He must have super boosts.
Let me go check. No.
Wow. That you mean that 540 points of damage was all natural?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
His key +1, light body, savior, power of rage, indignation, and fighting spirit.
You forgot charisma.
I forgot his sweet booty patootie.
We're looking for modders. We need a Patara named the Sweet Booty Patootie.
Raccoon's ass.
It's all caps.
Allows floors to be in space.
The Rugrats have very slowly pulled in the lead here.
Oh yeah, they were not doing well in the beginning, but...
Yeah. Much more in the lead now.
Well, they pulled it out. That's quite impressive.
Look! There's the Booty Patootie.
Yeah. It's hard to miss, really.
You know, the funnest part is they've done this, and Zarbon hasn't really succeeded in many grabs, and Raccoon hasn't really gotten any grabs off at all.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, they didn't really focus on that.
No, they had a different AI altogether. And it was doing pretty well. Zarbon, I think, worked really well. Raccoon could do a little bit of work.
And this might actually be some overall strategy. By using this map constantly, they forced the Ginyu Force to change AIs, which may have cost them a victory.
Maybe.
Well, or at least hurt them. But yeah, the Ginyu Force falls to 4 and 3, while the Rugrats go up to 4 and 3. Well done, guys. Well done. All right. On to the next match. As soon as I can button click things. The Majins versus Team Derp. Both these teams are struggling. They're both at 2 and 4. The Team Derp a little bit higher in their divisional rankings, but not by much. Team Derp 1 win ahead of the Nameks. They certainly would like to put some distance between them. And the Majins tied for last place with the Saiyans at 2 and 4. So both these teams, I mean, we're halfway through the season now. Both these teams need to start really worrying about even making it to the playoffs. So they're fighting for everything.
No.
I honestly don't know how to call this. I mean, normally I'd say Majins, but the Majins just have been underperforming lately.
Do they have Bobbity? They have Bobbity. I think they're going to win.
You think so? Well, I think that you might be right, sir. Maybe.
Okay.
The Majins versus Team Derp. Let's do this.
Now, again, I like I like quite a bit. Devilman and Supreme Kai. I like them both. To death.
Yes.
Um,
Your death? Or their death?
Just death in general.
Okay.
But Bobbity and Majin Vegeta. I know a lot of people keep saying Bobbity isn't that great. I hear that a lot. I don't believe them.
Piff, that's just because there's someone in your room that just does nothing but say Bobbity's not great. Perhaps, and just a thought here, perhaps you should consider moving to a different room.
But it smells like tuna in the other room.
Yeah, but there's just some man, some strange guy you don't know, by the way, that sits there and just constantly, like 2 in the morning, Bobbity's not great.
Well, I don't stay in the room while I'm freaking sleeping. That's just weird, Squee.
I'm just saying, one day he might start following you.
Don't say that.
Going to the grocery store. Maju actually doing a decent job right now against Salza.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Salza doing a decent job against Maju. Super Power Energy Wave Volley connects for 6,300 points of damage. And ooh, Maju starting to really pull in the lead here.
Oh yeah. See, Salza cannot outclass Maju. He is quite handy dandy with his whole flips and stuff like that. Salza is a bit on the slower end and can't really get those hits in.
His flips, really? That's what makes the difference there.
Yeah, it's the flips.
Maju's flips.
It's his turning of the body.
Salza? Yeah, there you go. There's you go. But oh wow, I thought Devilman was gonna be stunned. Salza tagging out the last second. Devil Might Beam. I don't know how badly this would hurt Maju.
I don't think it would hurt him pretty much at all. Because I think he's considered a hero.
Well, but most heroes at least have some evil in them. But yeah, I agree. It probably would only do maybe what a B2 would do. He probably did more damage with that B2 than he would with Devil Might Beam.
I think any other person that's on this lineup will actually get hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely. And down goes Maju. It's an even fight again. As far as health-wise, Majin's down to 3 characters, whereas the Derp still has all of their characters alive.
It is the Derp team.
Yes.
And they still have to go through Majin Vegeta. I think that's going to be their biggest hurdle if they even get to him.
Well, Baby's also been really good lately.
Indeed, he has Style of the Strong, so they better freaking not get hit by an ultimate, I tell you what.
However, Fork Attack dodged. If Devilman was ever going to unleash an ultimate, this would be a man to do it against. A Vegeta and a Baby fused into one massive ball of evil.
Yes.
I love how Vegeta's voice is the voice of, like, a Cell or a Saibaman. If you listen to him getting hit, that is not Vegeta's voice.
Well, that's because it's Baby.
Yep.
Baby voice.
Finger Blitz Barrage.
You could...
Look, okay, see, I have a serious complaint here. I can take the massive godlike power, alright? I can take the people, the clothes that level up when they do, so they take less damage. I can even take the fact that planets seem to get stronger as people get stronger. But the idea that Baby could take over Vegeta's mind, use his vocal cords, and sound different, I draw the line. I draw the line. And that's why I don't like these moves. Alright, Majin Vegeta comes in versus Devilman. Devilman could fire off an ultimate.
Freaking better.
Yeah, I just want to see it. I just want to see it.
I want to see how much damage this does to characters.
Devil Might Beam! And it's a really good chance to hit! Oh, come on! Why you tease me like that, game?
It's because Devil May Beam will never connect. I think it's done once this season. I just want him to tag out so he can actually get that
Never mind.
His savior. No.
Oh, Devil Fork Rush, high-speed clash. Oh, he could get all of his max power back if he wins this. He does! I just wanted to throw a Devil Might Beam and then tag. Just so they can come back and do it again.
No, tag now.
Oh my gosh, okay. Or tag now. Or not.
See, this is what happens when you get greedy.
Yeah. Oh god, not the treehouse! Oh. I just wanted to see how much damage that would have done. I bet you it would have been like 30,000.
I'm thinking probably in the 20 some odds.
Oh. It would have been beautiful.
Yes. Yes, it would have. But too bad.
Yeah, but too bad, so sad. And I believe that it's a fairly even fight still. 3 people on both sides still. Majin Vegeta, Baby Vegeta, and Babidi versus Squee, Supreme Kai, and
Salza. Ooh. Yeah, I forget about him too.
And I'm impressed actually. I think Quee's been a decent pickup for Team Derp. He's not a powerful character, but he's not incompetent, and he usually ends up pulling his weight, more or less. I mean, given their other options.
Yeah, so they do have some interesting options. They really do. It was interesting who they swapped out, who they swapped in, things like that.
Max power for Majin Vegeta. Will we see a suicide? Probably not. No, probably not.
Probably not.
Never seen it.
Maybe later.
Maybe. Those are almost as rare as the Devil Might Beam connecting. Almost.
I don't think I'm almost positive in these particular AIs of these businesses. I don't think he actually just uses them at all. I have not seen them this season, I'll say.
No, he has not used it this season at all. And Baby's back in with max power, going to work on Quee. Quee needs to try and tag if he wins this clash. If he doesn't, he's gone. No, he wins it. He's going to sleep. Nope. he was trying to get some health back, and no.
Yeah.
In comes Supreme Kai, and it's still a fairly even fight here. Whoa. Final Flash is ultimate! Nice dodge! Oh my.
I would be very disappointed if Supreme Kai actually took that. I'd be so disappointed.
Well, it was point blank range, so the only way he could have dodged it was a high speed dodge like that, and those are never 100%. But he needs to try and take Baby Junior out before he... Oh my gosh, I did it again. Baby Vegeta out before he tags. Energy's last.
Baby
Dodged
Junior.
By Baby Junior. Baby Vegeta. Down and out. And now the Team Derp. Has a slight advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot. Blocked by Supreme Kai. Oh, that was close. Supreme Kai, very little energy left.
Now,
almost
freaking...
got stunned.
Hey, Duda keeps saying Bobby isn't that great. Freaking... Rugrats. Boy.
Yeah. No energy to steal on that one.
Yeah. He's been doing pretty well the whole stealing business. Actually, now looking at his build, that's pretty impressive. It looks like Bobby might be actually in a throw build.
Yeah, he's got Master Throw on, which he's not actually exempt from because his grab does not take health, it only takes energy.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even sure if that actually...
I don't think it does. I think Master Throw just increases damage done, not energy taken. It'll increases health taken, but I don't think it affects energy at all.
I don't know about that.
But he dodged the ultimate, but he's doing an amazing job. Even with the numbers advantage, Team Derp is lacking health now.
Yeah, freaking look at this guy.
Babidi wins.
Of course Babidi wins. He has a freaking dragon power.
The power of a dragon, one might say. Don't know how dragons are good at clashing. You'd think they'd be all big and slow, but you know, what do I know?
They got muscles. They could just be like, shoot, you clash, I just blow right through you.
You know, I saw someone actually mod Shinron into this game.
Yeah.
It didn't work very well.
I wouldn't assume because he's huge, or you're gonna have
Yeah.
to shrink him down so he looks weird.
No, they didn't shrink him.
Oh.
It didn't.
Okay.
Man, Supreme Kai and Salzo are gonna have to play the tag game if they want to pull this out.
Or just a one really good hit.
Or tagging.
Or just one really just go for gold.
You know, actually approaching it from another angle, if they tagged out a lot, that could work too.
You know, but if you take your fist, you ball it up and you hit the person, and you do it not only like medium, but like on the higher setting.
By
like
Supreme Kai.
Hard.
It's all up to Salza now. He's only behind by a bar and a half, so I mean, it looks
This
bad.
could be
but-
anyone's game.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, it looks bad when you look at the health, but when you just say it like that, a bar and a half, I mean, that's one ultimate right there. Two B2s, and it's a tied match.
Salza is under a melee build, but he's also going to probably clash a lot because of
Salza
that.
Blade Rush connects!
Oh my gosh.
And like I said, all you need is that for an even match. And Salza's in the lead. 19,000 points! I thought he was in a melee build.
He is in a melee build.
But, what?
He's in a melee build.
Well done, Bobbity. Well done. What is Salza doing?
He's
Oh.
having a good time. He's celebrating his victory.
And yeah, because the victory is looking more and more like that's exactly what this is going to be. Unless Bobbity throws out a B2.
Which is
He's
very
at max
possible.
power again. A B2 would finish off Salza or Bobbity, and a kick to the butt would also do it. Team Derp with a really close victory over the Majins. Well done.
Well done indeed, Salza. The underdog came back
Salza.
to beat Bobbity, who is pretty great.
Despite what that guy in your room says.
Yeah.
Team Derp rising up to 3 and 4, and the Majins falling to 2 and 5. Alright, folks, that is it for this episode. We got one more episode left. 2 matches of greatness involving...
Squee.
Yeah? Dude, I don't know. I don't have it pulled up.
Oh, okay. Namex versus Dragon Ball Warriors and Cold versus Muscle.
You guys think I know these things? Come on.